Good evening and welcome to another episode of Game of Thrones, and I'm very sorry for taking so long to get to this one. Sometimes life just kinda gets in the way, like things get a little busier and I don't always have as much time for YouTube as I would like, but I'm gonna try my very best to catch up anyway. And this one tonight should hopefully be a pretty interesting one because we have so many things going on right now. Like, we got Jon up in the north, we have Daenerys buying slaves, and then from the last one we now have Theon being tortured and there seems to be like some rescue attempt afoot as well. We got Arya's identity being revealed and the Kingslayer and Brienne being snatched up by none other than Sabini from Peaky Blinders there at the end. So lots of different new plot developments going on, so let's go ahead and jump right in and see how they'll keep developing. Oh, right, the funeral. Kinda forgot about that. She's not in shackles anyway. Are we lighting it on fire? Yeah. Oh, I was just gonna say, like, what would happen if they actually missed the first one? They always usually get them on the first one. Not this guy, apparently. Oh, come on! Okay. Well, I'm guessing you're fired. If nothing worse. Is this guy gonna get it? It's pretty far away now. Yeah, he looks like he knows what he's doing. Okay. Apparently he knows, yeah. Alright, would it have been a really bad thing if they hadn't set it on fire? Like, I wonder what that would have meant. Body just sailing down the stream, rotting eventually.
I encountered a situation with one of my lieutenants at the stone mill. May have some bearing upon you.
Shut your mouth about that damn mill. I wouldn't let you wave your blunders around.
There's glory enough to go around.
It's not about glory. I could have that head on a spike by now.
So I'm guessing this dude is a little too arrogant for his own good.
We took hostages. Willem Lannister, Martin Lannister.
Jesus, how many Lannisters are there? I have a hard time keeping up as it is.
Sorry.
That's probably what you should have opened with.
We seem to be running short of patience here.
You know who isn't? Tywin Lannister.
Oh yeah, and he's the hand now. What's going on here? A little tense, are we? Okay. I guess that was important. Is he gonna go drag a chair too? Oh, he is! I thought he was just gonna sit down and not care, but okay. Alright. Oh, is he gonna sit there? Damn, okay.
Robb Stark and most of his banner men are in Riverrun for the funeral of his grandfather. In Stark's absence, Roose Bolton holds Harrenhal, which would seem to make him Lord of Harrenhal in practice, if not in name.
I'll let him have it. The Lord of Harrenhal will make a worthy suitor for the widow Arryn.
For which I am extremely grateful to you.
What, does he have to marry her? No? They just mean he has the option to?
You'll leave for the Eyrie as soon as possible and bring Lysa Arryn into the fold. And the young wolf can add his own aunt to the list of people who've taken up arms against him.
Far be it from me to hinder true love, but Lord Baelish's absence would present certain problems.
Which is why I'm naming you new Master of Coin.
Master of Coin.
Oh, really now?
To be a position that best suits your talents.
So not the Master of Sewages anyway?
I have no doubt you will prove equal to this challenge.
He lifted her high in the air.
He didn't want that position? I thought that would be a great honor, but okay.
From there to here, from here to there, all black and brown and
Oh yeah, here we are with Sabini. That's so funny that I watched those two episodes back to back. I don't even know what he's called in this.
Hope you're pleased.
It was slower than I expected. And more predictable.
I've been sitting in a muddy pen.
I'm a woman. I was still beating you.
You were not beating me.
I like these two together. They seem really kind of fit for each other. Like they just, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they like each other a little bit at least.
More than once.
That doesn't sound so great.
You'd be wise not to resist.
Would I?
If you fight them, they will kill you. Do you understand? I'm the prisoner of value, not you.
If I had a proper forge, I could make it good as new.
Doesn't have to look pretty. Just has to keep the arrows out of my heart.
Oh yeah!
Why are you helping him?
So now we're outside. They had nothing to say about the fact that that's Arya Stark?
What am I?
A guest.
So I can walk away then?
These woods aren't safe for Ned Stark's daughter. You're lucky we found you.
Okay. I thought it'd be a much bigger deal somehow. Seemed to just shrug it off.
You remember the last time you were here?
Looks like every other shit in on the road.
Now, you're one ugly fucker, and I'd rather not see you no more.
What does she mean? The last time he was there.
Watch your head.
Was that one place where they killed the wolf or whatever? It was very early on in the show. I don't know what else she could have been referring to.
But I'm staying. I baked some brown bread for the innkeep, and she said she never had better. Anyway, it's not me the Brotherhood wants.
Oh, okay, well, probably best place for him, really.
Winterfell.
You sure?
I'm sure.
I made you something.
Oh, is that a wolf?
What is it?
It's a wolf.
That's so sweet.
Yes, it is.
Well, it could be. I mean, I saw it was a wolf.
Be safe. Yeah, you too.
Goodbye, Hot Pie.
Goodbye, Harry.
I hope he'll be okay there.
It's really good.
Oh, that was very sweet that she tried it too.
A person could almost be forgiven for forgetting we're at war.
It often comforts me to think that even in war's darkest days, in most places in the world, absolutely nothing is happening.
Yeah, that's true.
Your father was a stubborn old ox. I was surprised when he died. Didn't think death had the patience.
Every time he would leave for the capital, wait for me, little cat, he'd say.
It's a very pretty view.
You're Robb Stark's wife. Is it true what they say about him? He can turn into a wolf at night.
Oh, come on.
True.
Okay.
He eats the flesh of his enemies.
We're not going to argue that one.
True.
Eats the flesh. What? There's some werewolf myth about him going on.
You've nothing to fear. Unless it's a full moon. It's not a full moon tonight, is it? See? Nothing to fear.
Oh, and we're really jumping through. Like, we're cycling through all of the things I'm kind of looking forward to see what's going on with.
Always the artists.
I wonder if we're going to see some Daenerys and slave trader action after this, too. What the heck? Why would they do that? With poor horses.
You said there was dead crows.
There was.
Oh, have they been turned into zombies?
About 300.
And you know what those men are now.
I'm surprised they don't have hats. That must be pretty freezing.
Climb the wall.
I guess some have hoods anyway.
He knows Castle Black's defenses better than any of us.
We're finally going to war.
Maybe they should try to unite instead against this other army of the dead.
We'll meet again.
Aye. If you do your job.
I mean, they seem hard to beat as it is. Much more so if everyone's just divided fighting each other.
I'm going to light the biggest fire the North has ever seen.
Oh, these are the Northmen that escaped, maybe? Yeah. Are we back at Craster's?
Ghost?
Oh. Okay.
What have we here? Frozen crows? We can talk inside, can we?
No? Oh yeah, and Sam had that girl there, I forgot her name, that he was trying to help.
I'd have turned you all away if I wasn't a godly man. You are a godly man. I am. When the white cold comes, only ones left will be those who are right with the gods. The real gods.
Oh, is he calling the White Walkers gods? That he's sacrificing his babies to?
You can bite down on the rag, or she can bite down on my fist.
Jesus.
That's how right there gave birth to a litter of 8. But she's almost as fat as this one here. Now, why don't you dine on him? Carve off what you need as you go.
Don't put any thoughts in their heads. They look pretty hungry. What the hell kind of laugh was that? Was it Ginny? No. Mindy? I thought it was an I name.
You're nearly there.
Oh, is she the one giving birth? And if it's a boy, then...
What is it?
Yeah, that's a boy. Okay, so sacrifice time. So I wonder if he's gonna help her then this time. To not have to give up the kid. And we're back with Theon! Is it rescue time? Prefer to not see any more of that foot screw thing.
Keep quiet.
Oh my god. Can he walk? I guess he can maybe hobble with the help of him.
If you can't ride, we don't stand a chance. Ride east. Your sister's waiting for you. Come on! Come on! Come on!
Okay, well that seemed easy. But okay. So far so good.
How long will you be gone?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about this crazy person too.
You are the son of fire. I am sworn to serve you.
Then serve me. Make me another son.
I cannot.
Oh, another little demon child.
It would kill you.
I'm not so easily killed. Men have been trying for years. I want you.
What was that?
Your fires burn low, my king.
Seemed like he had some weird realization. I don't know. Did he sniff her? I don't know what that was about. It seems significant for whatever reason.
You will sit on the Iron Throne, but first there must be sacrifices. A Lord of Light demands it.
Sacrifices. That doesn't sound good. Oh Jesus Christ! What? Oh, are we back at the? Yes, we are. I've been so curious what's gonna happen to this guy that she was talking to.
Give me your water.
This man has been sentenced to death.
Yeah, I mean, she's just kind of prolonging his suffering, really. I totally get why she wants to help, but...
There's a beast in every man, and it stirs when you put a sword in his hand. But the unsullied are not men. They do not rape. They do not put cities to the sword unless they're ordered to do so.
Yeah, they might give you a cleaner victory than most, I suppose, in that way.
Did this one's ears mishear your grace?
They did not.
Ebas fonsindijo uni.
Oh dear, and here we go again. I'm sure she understands, probably.
Is this what you mean by all?
Yes. 8,000. And the ones still in training as well.
Why does he keep insulting her every time he says something?
I have dragons. I'll give you one.
Really now?
Khaleesi, please.
No, it's probably a trick though. I wonder if she's gonna give him a dragon and it's gonna set him on fire.
1. They want the biggest one. Done.
Oh, he'll probably get the biggest one, I suspect.
I'll take you as well. Now, you'll be Master Krasny's gift to me.
Khaleesi, a dragon is worth more than any army.
Did she get her? Oh, she got her.
You're both
Okay.
here to advise me. I value your advice, but if you ever question me in front of strangers again, you'll be advising someone else. Is that understood?
Well, we told them.
Is it true what Master Krasny has told me about the Unsullied?
They obey, that is all. They will fall on their swords if you command it.
And what about you?
Valar Morghulis.
Yes. All men must die.
Okay, there we go again with that. Yeah, they're not men.
A surprising place to keep the royal ledgers.
I'm surprised you're surprised.
A little hard to concentrate.
I owe you a significant debt. Our red-headed friend,
Apparently, Her Grace believed that you two had some sort of special relationship.
We don't. I did fuck her once.
I know.
Of course he knows that.
But how would the Queen get that idea?
Why don't you ask her?
Any advice for me on my new position? Keep a low profile.
Is that what he's doing? Keeping a low profile?
Podrick, I finally found a suitable reward for the services you've provided, over and above what might be considered reasonable. Have you ever been with a woman?
Oh, my lord.
Wonderful.
Really?
Jenna specializes in first
Looks kind of old, but oh, okay.
She's not bad with second timers either.
Fair enough repayment for putting your spear through my would-be killer's face, wouldn't you say?
He probably would say.
Marae is quite the spear handler herself.
You didn't tell me he was handsome.
Kayla is famous from...
Oh my god, how many are we paying for? That's still a little sad that it works that way, but Jesus is getting some first time.
Be back in time for my supper.
For years I've heard that Littlefinger is a magician.
Let me guess. He's not a magician.
No. Crown owes millions to my father.
Imagine he'll forgive that debt.
You're strangely naive.
I'm not clear on the rules.
Well?
What the hell was that?
Ah, the return of the conquering hero.
Oh, damn, that was fast.
You were gone a long time. I trust you got your money's worth.
Was it a long time? Oh, maybe they kind of skipped time a little bit.
Oh, it was a gift, Podrick.
Would they not take the money?
I wouldn't take it, my lord.
Why? Because just to be nice? Because it was his first time, maybe?
What did you tell them? I didn't tell them anything.
What did you do to them?
Lots of things.
And they seem to like these things?
Of course they seem to like it. They're paid to seem to like it.
Only they weren't paid.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
These ladies enjoyed him so much they gave him the time for free.
Is that what you're telling us?
Really now? Does he know something they don't? Maybe he has something they don't.
We're going to need details.
Of course we're gonna need some details. Oh, it's him! I didn't recognize him at first. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he probably doesn't know where he is, but he should be... Well, I guess it doesn't help to tell directions either if you don't know where you are. I guess if you don't even know what part of the country you're in. Damn, they got right on him. That was close. Are they missing on like, it just seems like it would be easier to hit his back than to try to go for his head. Ouch. Where'd they hit him? The chest, maybe?
You know how we deal with runaways here, do you? Take off his pants.
What are we gonna do? Oh my...
I'm gonna fuck you into the dirt.
No, please.
What the fuck?
No.
Is that what we do with runaways around here? Oh.
No, please.
But Jesus. Okay. Well, that was right in time. Who's this guy? Oh, it's the guy that saved him.
You little bastard.
And he knows him. Shit. Right through the frickin' head.
You're a long way from home. Winter is coming.
Oh, was he riding after him the whole time? Just watching over him? Why didn't he just go with him? And what kind of...
Bitch first. When she's
how have they
wet,
tied her?
you lot can finish her off.
That looks like she can just shrug her shoulders and get the rope off.
Lady Catelyn Stark commanded me to deliver Sir Jaime to King's Landing.
You can't tie someone around the... Well, never mind. But that looked a little ridiculous. I hope they're not gonna kill her.
You know who she is, don't you? Her father's Lord Selwyn Tarth. Every sapphire in Westeros was mined on Tarth. Sapphires are gemstones, the blue ones. I know what they are. Lord Selwyn would pay his daughter's weight in sapphires if she's returned to him. Her honor unbesmirched.
Unbesmirched?
Bring her back here.
Well, that was nice of him anyway.
Unbesmirched. Fancy word for a fancy man.
Yeah, it was. And we put her back the same way.
Oh, Father, he'd pay your weight in gold to get you back.
You'll be a rich man till the end of your days. The North can't win this war. You're a smart man, you understand that.
Hard to argue with that.
I wonder if you need to keep me chained to this tree.
Unchain Sir Jamie from the tree. Come on, then.
Really now? That worked?
Suppose you'll be wanting something to eat.
I thought it was gonna just say something witty and keep him there.
Got a spare partridge on the fire?
I do like partridge.
Bring the bird over here.
But you can't tie someone like that around the broadest base of the tree. Like, she can just slip that up by just moving her shoulders. That looks ridiculous. I don't know if they just didn't think that through. Oh. What? What are we doing?
You think you're the smartest man there is.
My father.
And if you
We're
get
not
in
gonna
any
cut it.
trouble, all
What are we
you've got
doing?
to do is say my father. Have you got something to say?
Is he poking his eye out?
Oh, you don't want to say the wrong thing. Your daddy ain't here. This should help you remember.
Oh my god! He... What the hell is this music? Okay, well that was a very dramatic ending for sure. I felt like I couldn't even react to that before it was over. I really thought they were just done talking when he took the sword like out of his eye, and then he just goes and cuts his whole freaking hand off. Like, I don't know how Jaime is gonna deal with that, like being the best swordsman, I think probably right-handed too. And losing his hand, like that was such a shocker they did it that way. But also I was gonna say, I meant to say in the intro that as some people have pointed out, I missed the histories and lore for season 2. I just forgot to watch it, I always meant to. But just to let you know, I'm going to watch that too, probably after this episode, so just to let you know that that will be coming too, probably before the next one. But now I'm real curious to get into the next one, because I really need to find out how, like just how Jaime just handles that, because that must be like a complete life-changing injury for him. Like, I can't imagine they can do anything about that and like with those time standards, so I don't know, it's gonna be an interesting one next time, but until then, as usual, thank you so very much for watching this video and hope to see you in the next one as well. Bye bye.